Romeo the Retro God back with another one, and on today's episode we about to take a look at these hoes right quick. These are the Jordan 1 low. Yo, make sure you guys uppercut that like and subscribe button for your boy. Perfect. Let's throw these hoes on the turntable and see if they're hitting or not, because I'm curious. All right, YouTube family, so let's take a look at these baddies real quick. Cool. And here we go. The Jordan 1 mid, carbon fiber all-star weekend, dark night lows. Looks like they made another Batman shoe, man. These kind of look like what Batman would wear on his day off, you know what I'm saying? The Black Panther lows, BLM. These could have been the Black History Month joints in my opinion, man. But anyways, let's take a look at this upper. All black, as you can see, and it doesn't feel too soft. It feels like your average Jordan 1 low material. The stitching looks pretty clean, but yeah, that carbon fiber is looking pretty silly on there. Carbon fiber. Yeah, right. It looks pretty much similar to the Jordan 1 mid that I reviewed already, so it's just a print and overlay that goes on top. Now, if you guys didn't catch the All-Star Weekend mid-top Jordan in the black and white that I actually just released, make sure you guys go hop on that and go check that out quick, man, because if not, y'all slacking. The leather swoosh. So yeah, it's basically just another piece of another plastic print that's over that, but it's not real carbon fiber. It ain't real carbon fiber, man. These shoes will cost a lot more, that's for sure. I Stay section has a thick piece of material that's folded over. I like the glossy look on it on the patent leather, and once again, I'm not sure why they didn't make these pieces carbon fiber as well, but it does add a nice pop and design to it. Leading into the mudguard section, it's the same thing, you know what I mean? That patent leather, that's smooth, buttery. You know, there's not so much that you can do with these lows because there's not many panels, but at the same time, it's just a beautiful silhouette. So a lot of people like these plain Jane joints. Now you see this Jordan wing branding on the back, the retro design, and the stitching is pretty bold on there. I think it's incredible. They did a good job with the embroidery. They do have this random patch of tumbled leather on the back that is in between the two swoosh lines there, and that's an okay piece. I think that they should have made more of the shoe in that tumbled pattern. They should have added more of that print on the rest of the shoe. But on the back of the heel cuff, it's obviously a smooth leather, as you can see. But overall, I mean, the shoe's looking pretty dope. It's a pretty clean shoe, regular laces at the front, and your perforated holes on the front of the toe box. You know what I mean? Keep your feet from getting stank. You know what I'm saying? Because these low, it don't matter what shoes. If you don't have no aeration holes in the front, your foot's gonna start getting nasty real quick. So regular lacing system here, and it's just your flat black laces. They didn't have to do nothing special with that. But if you notice this 23 here, this is just another piece of nylon, and this tongue is nylon in general. Jordan brand on the front, and the difference between these and the high tops is obviously the Jordan brand instead of the Nike. But you know what I'm saying, the mid has this too. So I mean, anybody that's buying the mids is pretty used to seeing that already. It's a light shoe. Now they got a bunch of all-star Jordans dropping the same weekend and in the last couple weeks. So a black sole is a beautiful thing. So man, this is the Motown heels, baby. You can't go wrong with an all black outsole. This EVA encapsulated air unit inside of the cup sole, so you're not gonna see it, but you'll feel it. They make fun of these all black Nikes, and they say it's like, yo, you either got to be working at McDonald's or you're a shooter or something, but that's not true, dog. You could wear these and be looking fresh at the interview, you know what I'm saying? I feel like these are a good grab. I was able to get these for retail. You got to be swift with these joints, man. With these Jordans lows and the mid tops and the high tops, you got to be real swift on them apps. I'm gonna do a video on the best way to cop on the apps and to give you the best chances possible. It doesn't even matter if it's a low or a high. People are just grabbing up everything they can, man. So it just is what it is. Obviously, I haven't worn this pair yet because I don't think I'm gonna keep this. I might give this away to one of my Discord members, on my Facebook group members or something like that. I definitely am going to start making a Discord group so I can start hooking you guys up with some of the shoes that I review, because I don't really keep a lot of these joints, and a lot of them aren't my my style. I just review them for you guys. A Jordan branding in there. I don't have no light to shine in there, but it's the same on all the mids and the lows anyways. But what do you guys think of these, man? You guys think these are fire joints? Did you keep them? Were you able to get a pair? Do you think they should have put carbon fiber on more of these panels? Because I feel like they lacked a little bit. They just kind of took the easy way out. They only gave us a carbon fiber on the swoosh, and that's kind of like a cop out. I feel like if they're gonna call it the carbon fiber or whatever, I know they're called the All-Star Weekend, but if you're going with carbon fiber, man, put that other places on the shoe too. And I wish that they would have added that nice little tumbled section. I wish they would have put that maybe on the cuff too or something, or maybe on one of the panels, because that, like, when you have that tumbled print, I know it's not real tumbled leather, but it really just kind of gives it a premium feel, man. I don't care. Even though I know softer leather doesn't mean it's better leather, it actually probably means it's cheaper leather. If anything, I like softer shoes because I don't want to have a stiff pair of work boots, you know what I mean? So for me, I like the plush leather. 3 things I like about the shoe is they're easy to put on, they're easy to clean, and they go with everything. So that's a win-win-win situation. This toe is traditionally actually plastic. If you guys have watched the review where they cut these in half, this shoe piece, this section here is actually plastic. It's never real leather, but for some reason this one feels nice and soft. So who knows, they might have changed this, they might have changed the materials up on the All-Stars, but I ain't about to cut these in half to see. So anyways, that's a basic review of the Jordan 1 All-Star Weekend lows. And I mean, let me know what you guys think. Do you like them better than the mids? Do you think the mids were better? I mean, that's just basically it, man. All black on black, you know what I'm saying? Black on black, baby. Black goes with everything, baby. Black goes with everything. All you gotta do is just hot water wash, give it the hood rinse. And if you guys want to know what hood rinse is, make sure you guys go check out the mid version, and I'll explain all about what the hood rinse is. Box reads Air Jordan 1 Low SE Special Edition All-Star Weekend, size 10. And these retail for 140 Canadian dollars, which basically ends up being 160 smackaroos. As we know, like, lows and mids have been kicking up a storm recently because ain't nobody trying to pay them high prices. Ain't nobody trying to go broke paying for highs. But anyways, yeah, man, the lows and highs been ripping up the scene recently because they've been coming out with so many different colorways, so many different options, and they got it for the low. Maybe that's why they call it the lows, because you can get it on the low. You know what I'm saying? That's my review for today. What did you guys think about the Jordan 1 Low All-Star Weekend and the carbon fiber? Do you guys think they're fire? You gonna cop them? Did you cop them, or did you guys miss out? Let me know if you guys hit or not in the comment section, because I'm interested. I'll be back with another one as usual to bring you guys all that fire, the best reviews in Canada. Make sure you guys hit give that like and subscribe button at Def Hots for your boy, you know what I'm saying?